Prime Minister delivers more than 100 homes on the new social housing program, hands over units under Phase 1 of Roseneath, and calls on Jamaicans to work together to build a better future. You're watching Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Vanessa Silvera. "100 units have so far been built and delivered to needy Jamaicans under the government's new social housing program, the NSHP. This following the delivery of 2 units in St. Catherine recently. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who visited the parish to hand over the dwellings, says it's in keeping with the need to build organised communities across the island.
Whatever we are going to do with land, it must be done in a formal way. This business of just seeing land and occupying it has to stop. We have to be very smart about land. And if people build in ways that are not structured, it makes it very difficult for the government to provide for you and provide the necessary services that you need.
The first of the 2 homes, which was delivered in Pusey, was completed in less than 3 months at a cost of $4.9 million. The Prime Minister handed over the second unit, a 3-bedroom house, to Patrick Watson in Cudgers Hill in St. Catherine. Earlier in the week, 30 new homes were delivered under Phase 1 of Roseneath Park Housing Development in Old Harbour, St. Catherine. They are from a total of 140 detached 2-bedroom units being purchased by the National Housing Trust from Roseneath Developers Limited under the Guaranteed Purchase Program. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says a total of 70 units will be made available in Phase 1.
Of the 70 units being purchased by the NHD in Phase 1, 19 have been reserved for public sector workers and persons with disabilities. The remaining 51 were offered to selectees. 69% are women. 33% are young adults between 19 and 35 years of age. 37% are not so young adults between 46 and 55 years of age.
A modified wheelchair accessible unit was presented to former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Constable Owen Graham, who was injured while on duty. Roseneath Park will be a complete community with paved roads, traffic signs, stormwater drains, central sewage treatment system, and other infrastructure. Land within the development has also been earmarked for green spaces, recreational and commercial activities, a school, and a church. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has ordered an investigation into land scams being run by criminal enterprises across the island. He says personnel from the Jamaica Constabulary Force and the Major Organised Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA, have been dispatched to conduct a comprehensive investigation into these reports. Areas under surveillance include Mount Edgecombe in St. Anne, Naysbury Grove and Thetford in St. Catherine, and Retirement and Providence in St. James.
This is a dangerous happening, and as a country we must be united and take a stand against this pervasive criminal activity and stop it from taking root. I also want to advise anyone who may know of any such possible arrangements for illegal transfer of government lands to visit the offices of MOCA and the JCF and make a report. MOCA offers an online platform for which you can make a report. www.moca.gov.jn if you don't want to call them. Or you can go and visit CTOC and make a complaint.
Persons may also make reports to the National Land Agency. The Prime Minister was providing an update on the removal of structures from lands adjoining the Clifton community in St. Catherine during last week's sitting of Parliament. On National Heroes Day, the Prime Minister joined Governor-General Sir Patrick Allen and Lady Allen at King's House for the ceremony of investiture and presentation of national honours and awards. More than 200 persons were awarded for their extraordinary contribution to nation building and acts of heroism in the face of grave danger. Among them were Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport Olivia Grange, Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Prime Minister and the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, Audrey Sewell, actress and philanthropist Sherry Lee Ralph, and Olympic gold medalist Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Finally, on Monday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness called on Jamaicans to renew their commitment to building the nation. While delivering his annual National Heroes Day message, Mr. Holness stressed the need for a return to law and order in schools, the home, and on the roads.
With knowledge of the suffering and sacrifice of those who came before us, let us commit to respecting ourselves at the most basic level by respecting each other's right to life. Marcus Garvey said it. If we as a people realize the greatness from which we came, we would be less likely to disrespect ourselves. Let us agree not to shed the blood of our brothers and sisters and to resolve conflicts peacefully.
And that's it for Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news stories coming out of the Office of the Prime Minister. Until then, I'm Vanessa Silvera.